When it comes to the Inquiry News 24 ranking amongst the best in the business, you don't have to convince me that we probably don't. To rectify this, I set out on election day to secure the interview that would guarantee us some sort of journalistic integrity. Well, I'm out here on Altona Beach, my hunt for Red Gillard. It's election polling day morning, people are out voting, and we're trying to find out exactly where Gillard will be. My quest had started to secure my biggest interview yet. But where would I find the PM? A local polling booth seemed like a good start. Right, we found a polling place in Hoppers Crossing. There's a big line of people behind me lining up. We're going to see if we can go talk to them, see if we can get a hot tip of where Julia's going to be, and see how many people tell me to piss off. Who am I talking to today?
Peter Taylor, I'm the Greens candidate for Lawler, Julie Gillard's seat.
Was this the best that I could do? A Greens candidate that can't pronounce the name of his electorate?
Lawler, Julie Gillard's seat.
Fail. I had to try harder. I decided to move on from pure chance and see if anyone would take my call. Alright, so we're trying to find out where Gillard's going to be to vote. So I've got the number of the communications people at the campaign, so I'm just going to give them a call. It's what I love about government and politics. They can't say no to you, they just have to keep palming you off. I mean, what are they doing? Election day, surely they should be sitting in their office in Sydney or Canberra, wherever they are, taking my call. We've just found out someone's let slip. Seabrook, Altona Meadows, 1:45. We're gonna get Gillard. Finally a breakthrough. We were closing in, and it looked like I would get my interview. Right, it looks like our hot tip was correct, because every major news organisation is here. So I think we're at the right place. We're at Seabrook Primary School. Nicola Roxon's just over there, and there's people, and Gillard's arriving any minute now. The Canberra press pack have just turned up. So this shit's real, guys. This shit is real. Finally, the moment I'd been waiting for. The arrival of Red Gillard. She was in my sights. Step back, boys. Step back, guys. Come on. Step back. This stuff is insane. All right, look at that. Did you see that? There was a little bit of red hair. There was definitely a sighting of some red hair. I needed to get closer. This pesky media pack was ruining my chances of getting the interview I wanted. Nay, deserved.
You haven't voted against her? No, I haven't.
Even the security, people with earpieces. Some of them are journalists. Some of them will tackle you to the ground if you get too close. That's how exciting this is. Security or not, I had to get my interview. She was within shouting distance. This was it. Seize the moment. Julia, what'd you have for breakfast this morning?
And a piece of toast.
How was it for you?
Then I actually had a piece of a croissant too, so I did all right.
Sounds great. Nailed it. But she was slipping away. Some amateur had stolen her attention.
Prime Minister, how did you go? Happy to be here in your home electorate.
Nice try, but that's no what did you have for breakfast. And now it was time for the big moment. The Prime Minister submitting her vote.
Well, that's number one. Senate. There we go.
Such elegance and grace. I've never seen a Prime Minister vote with such finesse. I think that's possibly the best vote by a Prime Minister we've ever seen. I think that heralds some amazing voting. But I knew something was up. There was more to this voting than met the eye. While the media pack was distracted by Julia, I drilled Health Minister Nicola Roxon for answers. What do you think? What did you think of Julia's voting style? Do you think the way she put the ballot in was that some finesse right there?
Well, I may be biased as a mother, but I think my daughter's guiding her to the right spot to put the ballot paper in.
Do you think really?
That was key to it,
right,
obviously.
Okay. Do you think maybe she's weaving her way into a job on a Prime Ministerial staff?
Perhaps. She's definitely a Julia fan. And
so it seems the whirlwind that was the Gillard visit and the Gillard vote is coming to an end. You can see the media pack is still scrumming around her, the animals that they are. But she's got to soon get into her car and then go to wherever it is Prime Ministers go. I don't know, maybe you do. By the time you're watching this, maybe she isn't the Prime Minister, maybe she is. But all we know is today she voted, and that was pretty special. That was pretty special for me. I hope it was for you.